Mark O'Connell, he says, hey guys, do you ever build statewide YouTube channels for all businesses in different niches and silo out per city instead of niche with the playlists? I want to do it for the whole of England, which is smaller than many states in the U.S. Is it too general to have multiple niches in a city playlist, or would countrywide be too much, as England is pretty small, so most countries only have one main city. Most counties only have one main city, so would like to silo with cities instead and build 5 two-tier networks for it. Even if it couldn't rank videos, this would be good for additional embeds and could maybe be used as my own link network possibly, or is this a waste of time? Thanks. I personally would niche. I would build niche channels that would cover the entire country. So in other words, like I would have, like, for example, a home improvement channel, or home improvement services channel or something like that, so that you could cover plumbers and HVAC and landscapers and all that kind of stuff, and do it across the whole country and silo by location. Then I would still try to keep the channel themed in some way, though, is what I'm saying. Even if it's a broader theme where you could have like subcategories underneath of it, I would still, themed channels just perform better. That's what I'm getting at, and that's why we hammer away with theming everything the way that we do, guys, because you get better results. Not saying you couldn't do it with the way that you're saying, but here's the thing. One is that your channel, that's putting a lot of eggs in one basket, which I would be concerned with, because if YouTube ever decides they don't like you for some reason and they terminate your account, it could really hurt your business. At least if you have multiple YouTube channels, preferably themed channels, then you're spreading your risk across multiple channels instead of all on one. So that's, and anybody that's been watching, Mark, you've been following us for a long time, I know, so you know that I like to spread my risk. I do not like to put all my eggs in one basket ever. So personally, I would say it would be better to go ahead and still build theme channels that you could use to target the country, and you could still silo out by city or county/city if you'd like. I mean, remember, guys, you can have more than one type of playlist. What I mean is, like, you could have a playlist for plumbers, and so all plumbing videos from the entire country could go into it, because the common theme there is they're all plumbing videos. But then you could also have a playlist for a particular city and have multiple types of videos in that one playlist, because the common theme is the city. And one video can be in 2 playlists. So it might make sense to have, a plumber plus city video in a plumbing playlist, and then also in a city playlist, right? It might make sense to do that. And so, I mean, it really just depends on how you want to get, how creative you want to get with your silos. I like to theme things as much as possible. I've got some location-based channels that don't perform as well as niche-based channels do. So, I tend to try to stick with niche themes over location themes, if that makes sense. What do you guys think? Any of you all have a take on that?
Yeah, no, I agree with you, and my experience is kind of the same. I have had greater results with niched channels instead of location channels. So I can vouch on that. Like, if you're making a channel around, I've made a channel in the past around lawyers, and it has outperformed everything location related that I've done as well. For example, I have a California YouTube channel, and I try to niche by location, and it's kind of harder. I don't know why.
Well, it's harder because the content, the only common theme or denominator is the location itself. It can have vastly different topics, though, and so that's where the difference is, because at least when you're doing a niche theme channel, again, let's just say it was a plumber's channel, a channel for plumbing videos or whatever, then every video that you add to that channel is going to reinforce the plumbing theme, right? But if you're doing location-based, even though everything might have a common denominator of, it's the same city, they're all within, all the businesses or all the videos have the same city keyword in the title or whatever, you're filling the channel with vast, a whole bunch of different types of content. Right. And so that in itself, it kind of dilutes the overall theme. And remember, guys, relevancy is very key. It's very important as part of the semantic web. And so trying to reinforce relevancy should be your key objective. Okay?
Yep.
All right, Ryan says, is it okay to use the same group? Oh, wait a minute. I think there was a second part. Even if it couldn't rank videos, this would be good for additional embeds and could maybe be used as my own link network possibly, or is this a waste of time? Well, I mean, it's definitely, those networks would be good for additional embeds, absolutely, for just SEO for your videos, period. I don't know about for a private link network. Not really, because you'd be syndicating YouTube videos, right? And the YouTube videos get syndicated out, and really you're just driving link equity back to the video itself, and then the video might have links to where, you know, whatever your target URLs are, but they're going to be no-follow links. Doesn't mean that that's not valuable. I'm just saying, as far as a link network, I don't see that being really relevant as if it's a YouTube network. But for additional YouTube SEO, yeah, of course it would help. Okay.